Hey, young world. Today we're going to talk about a dirty word in this game of ours, and it is the word Funko. Some people love them, some people hate them. Honestly, at one point I swore I'd never buy another one. At a time I probably had close to 100, to be totally honest. It all started for me with this one little guy right here, Michelangelo. I just started work, or this beautiful girl had just started work with me, and her birthday not long after she had started, so I wanted to find a nice little way to flirt with her. I heard that Michelangelo was her favorite character. I saw that guy at a Books A Million, I think, that I was at, and I thought it would be a perfect little gift because he was such a cute little guy. Gave it to her. 5 years later, we've got 2 kids and a house and all that stuff. But it all started with little Mikey Angelo back there. This is her Michelangelo shelf. But I was really more talking here to tell you about this Freddy grin that I got, and maybe talk about Funko a little bit. A lot of people hate the Funko wave, culture, collectors, whatever, because it's really money driven, it seems like. They have some pieces that for some reason go for just really insane amounts of money. You can buy a piece for $20 today and sell it for $150 tomorrow, and there's not a lot of collecting you can get into where you have that type of turnaround. But, yes, son. Where's your puffer fish? But Funko is one of them. I had actually sworn off ever buying any Funko again. But, like everybody else, I do find some of these guys kind of cute. So, it wouldn't be fair to myself if I didn't buy stuff I liked and not avoid it just because I didn't like some of the culture of it. I think the thing that drives me the most crazy is the whole box thing to a lot of Funko collectors. For them, if a box has even the slightest blemish, then for some reason the entire item is worth, nothing, or a fraction of what it is worth in a mint box condition. I don't buy my toys to look at the box, so I think it's just frustrating to me that people do. And I think why it's frustrating is because I know in my heart they're not buying them because they collect them or love them like I do. They're buying them to make money off of them. That's what they're right. I can't be mad at them. I do believe in having a hustle. But with that said, it definitely turned me off of the culture. So, in total transparency, at one time I probably had 100 or more Funko. I managed a Hot Topic, so I got really easy access to them. But now I don't have many, although I do still have a few. To start with, when I heard this guy was coming out, I had to have it. As you'll probably notice in any of my stuff, Ron English is definitely in my top 3 all-time favorite artists. And even more so, his Grin series is my favorite series that he does. So when I saw that he was doing a Grin on a Funko, I just had to have it. This one that I'm aware of came out in 2 different colorways. There's one with a black t-shirt that's a Toy Tokyo exclusive, I believe. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm screwing that up. Limited to 1,000 pieces. And then there's this one, which is a Funko Shop exclusive, limited to 1,000 pieces. Of course, they were sold at the New York Comic Con 2019. See, fits in with the other grins that I got. Just something about that style that I love. Now, with that said, I actually recently did pick up, I got this really cute SpongeBob for my birthday the other day, and you know, I wanted him. I thought it was cool. It's a big statue, great weight, and you know, I like my 8-inch statues because they're really good for decorating. So now I've gone from never owning Funko again to getting 3 of them in the last 2 months. 3, the third one being this little pigeon that also was a Comic-Con release. Something about the New York pigeon that I really like. You know, Staples characters are really cool in the Staples pigeon. Nike does a great collab with them. So I grabbed it. Now I've got 3 Funko in my house and a 4th one, which is my wife's on the Michelangelo shelf. So there I go. I hate them, but I still buy them. So there's something about them that does attract people to them. Again, I always say collect what you love, or collect for whatever reason you want to collect. If you want to collect so that one day you can retire off of, you know, your hope is that one day to retire off of them, cool. Do that. It's on you. I can tell you from collecting baseball cards in the 90s that what you think will happen doesn't always happen. You know, there are people that keep saying the Funko market's going to crash just like Beanie Babies and baseball cards before them, but you know, we'll see. They do have a very loyal following. I just wish it wasn't about the box. So this is me talking about Funkos. Absolutely love my Ron English Grin. Absolutely love SpongeBob here. Thanks, honey. And I wouldn't have the amazing life I have if it wasn't for Michelangelo Funko. So they find a way, just when I think I'm out, they pull me back in. Well, that's what I got. Collect what you love. I mean, make money however you can make money. But be a little easier on the boxes, you Funko guys. Alright. Y'all have a good day. See you soon.